What's up, YouTube? So today's video is about maintaining this. Um, this has been a challenge here. I've moved here about 4 years, Houston, Texas. Um, I've gone to 5, maybe 6 different barbers, and they just cannot do beards down here. It's a problem. So I've invested in my own clippers, razors, straight razors. Um, it's just a difficult thing, and it's very expensive, right? I think the last place I went to had some barbers in there that I was like, okay, maybe one of them can do my beard. And I actually asked them, right? I went in, Spanish cat, black dude in the corner, and I'm like, yo, I'm from New York. New York don't play about your beards, especially if you go to them Dominican boys. They get you right. I haven't found anywhere to be able to do my beard like I want, like I see some of these dudes, and I'll see dudes out here too, and I'll ask them, where are you getting your beard done? Dudes, it's like my wife. It's crazy. That's crazy. My wife does it. Um, they're like, I got this spot. They put me on. Again, I go there and it's just not the same. Whatever the situation is. But anyway, I'm in this barbershop. I'm explaining this to them. I said, you guys are like my 5th or 6th barbershop. Who can do beards here really good? These two dudes, they're staring at each other, pointing back and forth like either one of us, right? I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, I need somebody to really make my beard look good. So black dude's like, I got you. And I'm like, all right. I sit down. Now, in hindsight, I should have asked how much this was going to cost. Just stick with me. This is crazy. So he's talking to me, starts doing my beard. Now, here's the worst part of this. I have glasses on at the time, right? My health is a little off at the moment, and my health is affecting my eyes. So I can't see without these glasses. And even with the glasses on, everything's still kind of blurry. So I should have never went when I couldn't really see what was going on. But anyway, I'm letting him do his thing. My beard is coming out. As far as I can see, it's looking all right. And he's asking me how I want it. And, I'm telling him I want to keep it full, make it line, clean it up. So he takes a good 15 minutes. Now, I'm thinking he's going to do the razor, right? So if you've been to really good barbers, and I'm going to say this is probably everywhere. You've been to really good barbers, they use a straight razor. And they really, after they clean you up, they line you up with a straight razor. So it lasts like, for your beard, 3, maybe 4 days. I'm going to say 3 days. Crisp, when you do the straight razor. So he does a little bit of that. Again, I can't see. So as he's spinning me around in the chair, I'm trying to look in the mirror and see how he's doing. I can't see nothing, whatever. But I'm feeling like he's doing all right. He finishes. He's like, what you think? Gives me the mirror. I'm lying. Like, when I say I'm lying, I'm like, yeah, that looks right. Yeah, man, I feel good. This is probably one of the nicest cuts I had in a minute. Mind you, I can barely see it. And these glasses is like, they're the reading glasses you would get when you go to like a Burlington or Ross or a bookstore, and they got the minus and the pluses. So I just got some basic glasses on, so I can't see nothing. So the glasses are fixing my vision where I can make your face out, but it's still blurry because they're not prescription, right? And my eyes are changing because of my health status at the moment. So anyway, I go to pay him. Bro, my man says $56. And I don't think you'll hurt me. Just for this, all he did was and maybe lightened it a little, like evened it off. $56. I looked at him. I said, "Y'all take cash out, like credit card. Like, what do y'all do here?" You know, I wasn't giving them no tips. I didn't want to. I didn't want to give a tip, but when I'm giving them $4, made it even 60. That was crazy, right? I get home to my girl, and I'm like, seeing if she notices. So I didn't say nothing at first. Get home, looking at her. I'm like, she ain't saying nothing. I'm like, something look different? And she's looking at me. This is how you know it was trash. She's looking me up and down. And she's like, what? I was like, I got my beard done. She's like, oh, it's okay. So I'm like, all right. Now I have prescription glasses. That's mad loud, right? But I got prescription glasses in my house. So I take off those bull craps I was wearing, put on my prescription glasses, turn on lights, because the more light I put on, the better my eyes focus. I get in the mirror and I get real close with the glasses on. And my man did not line none of this up. All he did was, and don't ask me how I wasn't paying attention to that, but all he did was line me up here, hit me up here, make this a little neater. It did not touch any of this. I paid $60 for that. I do that myself at home. I wanted to go back and burn that place down, bro. That was, when I say defeat, if you could have saw my face at that point, that was what actual defeat was. So I said never again. Like, and every time I go by that spot, I look in there, be mean mugging, and when I walk by, just I'm sure they're like, "What's this guy's problem?" So anyway, I invested in myself, and I went and got me a straight razor. I went and bought like it's a 3 kit. Cost me a good amount of money. So it comes with a regular clipper, comes with the T trimmer, and then it comes with the balding clipper, of course, which I have a different balding clipper, but I'm not gonna shout out what products they are at the moment. You can comment down below, and I'll tell you what products I use. But the one is like the balding clipper is like has the 2 heads, and I mean, it cleans up your face too. But you just kind of go back and forth with it, and it cleans up really good, like your neck, everything. I don't use it too much because my skin is pretty good. I don't have like delicate skin, so I use like soap. I don't have to use shaving cream. I could just put soap on my head and shave, and I don't get razor bumps or nothing like that. So I'm lucky for that. I don't think it's gonna work for everybody else, but I have those 3, and then I have the actual balding shaver that I use, and you can use it in the shower and stuff, and it's nice. And yeah, I try my best to maintain this, but as you can see, I even have the little. It comes with this little uh, shaper, I guess. You put it against your face, and then you can clip it, and it gives you like the perfect line. So I'm still testing that out. This is pretty new, but yeah, bro, it's expensive, and I look at some of these clips where they're talking about how expensive getting your haircut is, and I'm just getting my beard done. So if I'm doing $56, $60 on this, if I had hair, it's probably why my hair fell out now, because that, yo. So I'm saving a lot of money by doing it myself, but I really wish, like, when I was going to an event, I could find a decent barber in Houston. I found one all the way up in Dallas. He's been posting. He's got these dudes' beards looking like, mwah, I'm telling you. And they all bald head too, so the beards just really stand out. But I'm not driving 4 hours. Maybe I think it's a little bit outside of Dallas, so it's my like 5 hours away just to get my beard done. It's just that's crazy. But if I can find somebody here in Houston to really do it, man, just once in a blue, I would love that. My beard come out really nice. I'm just ready to lower it down because it's like